All right, we're live. Woo, did I make it? 10:01. I was racing, man. Oh man, I was racing. Hello. Welcome. My name's Joanne. Yes. Uh-oh. Come on. Connect. Okay, I forgot I gotta get into my extended range on my internet. So I think I'm in, and everybody, I can see everybody here. We have the earliest bird, Sherry Knowles. Welcome. J- Again. Oh, so my internet's gonna mess with me today, I guess. And Christine's here. Christine, I gotta watch that whole video of that blanket because that blanket is gorgeous that you made. But I didn't have time to watch it at the time, but I'm going to because that was so pretty. Um, and I see Deborah and Noelle. Did I say Noelle already? I don't think so. Mateo, hey. Nice to see you guys or hear you or whatever. Hi, Marina. Which one? I don't know. It was beautiful. It had like big, broad sections of bright color. And that's what I remember. Uh, Darlene, hello. Thank you. And Vita, welcome. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Gosh, it has been, what a week it has been. So, we did the first drawing of the June. Woo! Let's see. Darlene, Ferry, Maisie. Oh, there's more people there than I know, I guess. Oh, thank you, Christine, for letting me know. Nightbot at Sherry Knowles. So Nightbot showed up. But I still don't know how to use Nightbot. But I did add it as a moderator. I still don't know how to use it. Oh well. Uh, it's in my list of things to do. So Christine has a beautiful blanket she's working on. What's the name of the blanket? Do you know, Christine? Nightbutt is mod. Maisie, it is probably me. My internet in my yarn room is my extended internet from the house, and sometimes it freaks out on me. So just bear with me. I always get back. The gumball Afghan, yes. Oh, absolutely, Sherry. Thank you. Please do. I did put you in there because I know you had said that you could do it on occasion, so you're in there. So please. Christine by oh yeah by TL Yarn Crafts, Tony Lipsy. Oh, I remember her. Yeah, promoting the gumball Afghan. Yeah, it's beautiful. My goodness. Okay, well, good job, Christine. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. Oh goodness. So this week, what's been going on this week? I'm gonna have to get better. Pride Heart Rainbow Philly, thumbs up. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up reminder. Morticia is here. Hello. Cool. So this week, yeah, I totally lost track of even what day it was. Work has been busier and more complicated, so that's been kind of sucking up some of my energy. But I recorded a video for the elfin squares and never edited it or posted it. So today I'm going to show you my elfin squares that I made for last week. How about that? Um, and as a reminder, that is for Dana's Wandering Crochet is sponsoring it. And basically, it's a square swap, 8 by 8 squares. Okay, so since I have all you experienced people here, can you please tell me if I have an 8-inch square and the wood plaque that I have for doing my for blocking my squares is just under 8 inches around, is that suitable for Wanderlust crochet? Yes, you're right, Christine. I said it wrong. That's why I write it down, and I should have referred to my paper. Sorry. Um, Hi, Beverly. Okay. Um, oh, so 20, she's doing 22 different lists of 20 people, and they swap 2 squares to each person on the list and keep 2 for themselves. And then all of those 19 other people send them 2 squares. And hang on here. Okay, yeah, I just have a few done. Sherry, connection is unstable. Let me double check and make sure I haven't moved off of. Sorry. Oh, I did. I moved off of my extra. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. What happens is my computer keeps trying to default back. If I was a moderator, Joanne, I could drop Dana's link to the swap. It would show me with a blue dress. I think you are a moderator, Sherry. If you want an 8-inch square, your block would have to be bigger than 8 inches. Okay, thank you. That's what I needed to know. So I'll use my foam squares that I have and forget about that. You have no wrench next to your name. Well, let's see if I can do something about that. I think I tried to do this last time and I couldn't do it. Let's do this. We'll get brave. My account. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Bear with me. I am going to. Hmm. So annoying that I can't just find this. Um, let's see. That isn't it. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry. Uh, admin. That isn't it. I don't know. I can't find it. I'm sorry. What were we thinking? Yeah, well, I guess I should start now, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. The mod's name appears in blue. That must mean I'm the mod. All right. I will do that when there's no pressure. Sorry about that. I will take another look at it. It seems like I missed somebody who came on. I'm just checking here to see who I missed. I saw Beverly. Crochet Loving Leanie, welcome. So you guys, there's still there right now. There's one. Hi, Katrina, welcome. Go to YouTube side, click on three dots, and click on Add as Moderator. Oh, well, aren't you smart? Let me try that. Three dots. I don't know. Since I'm streaming, I am not sure that's going to work. Or maybe it'll work here. All right. Moderation. Oh, I think I know how to do this. Okay. Let me find Sherry Knowles. Add as moderator. Okay, yeah, I have to be in YouTube Studio to do it. All right, you're in, I think. Yay, you have a blue wrench. uh, yes, I have my dress. That was funny. Okay, so sorry. I watch on my TV through my Xbox and on my phone so I can chat. That way you get 2 thumbs from me. Ah, cool. So, I'm sure I've missed somebody, but welcome. Welcome to the chat, or welcome to the channel. And again, I'm Joanne, and this is To Crochet Curious. If you don't already know me, I'm just curious about crochet all the time. I like to create stuff. Sherry's going to share the square swap link. So far I've made 1, 2, 3, 4. I've made 6 squares. Well, for this week that we're in, I've made 1 and about a half squares. And but I'm not going to show that yet because I have hopes. I have high hopes. I'll finish the second square, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and record for Tuesday like my plan was for last week that I never got done. I recorded it, I just never showed it. So the first one I did, I'm like looking for patterns, right, that remind me of something Christmassy that makes me smile. And so the first one I did was this one. This is a wagon wheel. Actually, it's the second one I did, but that was the first week I did these. So that's a wagon wheel, and I just used my Christmas colors that I bought. And most of mine will be, this is a cluster cross that I adapted color-wise to fit my motif. So the way it works, Charlie, is that Dana's Wanderlust Crochet is sponsoring the Elfin Square Swap. Sherry just put the link in there. And there's 2 lists of 20 people. And one of the lists mails to Canada and the US, and the other one is US only. So whichever one you want to belong to, if she still has spaces open, you can do that. Or you can offer to be an angel and just have some squares in reserve, make them for yourself, and have some in reserve in case somebody doesn't follow through and we need more squares. It is supposed to be DK weight. No, I'm using DK. I swear I am. Because I keep thinking, oh, I want to use that yarn, and it's not a 3-weight. So all of my yarn is DK weight. Okay. Wait, I got it here. I know I got it. I got all my notes here, just waiting for me. Okay, here we go. I am using Premier Basics DK. It's a light 3-weight, and I have it in 3 colors. Guess which 3 colors? Holly, red, I think. Yeah, red, holly, and white. And I'm just doing variations of the different squares. Now, the biggest problem I'm running into is my squares end up being 9 inches, and then I got to rip it out because I stretched it out. So I'm trying to make them a little smaller than 8 inches, and then by the time I finish stretching it out. Since I don't have Christmas colors in DK, I'm going to do mine in a Blue Shades baby yarn. Mine will represent ice or icicles. You know what? That is awesome. I have 1 skein of blue. It's dark blue, like night sky sparkle yarn, and I wanted to use that somehow, but I haven't worked it out yet. Try a smaller hook. Well, what happens, Christine, is I start with you know, I'm within, you know, maybe a little less than 8 inches, but then I end up stretching it out while I'm working on it. So, and yes, I am using a 5. So, okay. So by November 30th, you have to have everything blocked and ready to mail, and mail it out by then. by November 30th so that everybody gets their squares in time to finish, piece it together and finish it for Christmas. Actually, I'll try to do earlier than that because it takes a bit to get things to Canada. So, and I'm on that list. But anyway, that's something. Hey, Joya! Glad you made it. I'm glad I picked a time you can make. That's awesome. um, and God, it's been such a busy week. I completely forgot it was Father's Day today. I'm like, my husband and I are watching Sunday Morning this morning, and oh my gosh, it's Father's Day, and I'm like, happy Father's Day, honey. Oops. Yeah. Well, maybe I should send you my DK blue sparkle so it gets used because I'm struggling trying to figure out what to do with that. No, I'm keeping 2 and mailing 38. Did I say I was mailing 40? No, I'm keeping 2 for myself. I'll probably go through and pick the ones that I think are the least lovely and leave those on mine and then send the rest out. I think I covered most of the stuff, but anyway, yeah, if you want to join up, you just got to contact her. Hashtag our elfin squares, hashtag friends Afghan, and hashtag crochet are the 3 hashtags she's using. A couple weeks ago, I just looked for hashtag our elfin squares on YouTube and nothing came up. So, but I'm faithfully putting it in all my videos and mentioning it in my videos, and hopefully more people will see it and use it as they are doing things. So. Dana said mail 2 to everyone on the list. I'm in Canada. I'll think about it. Yeah, but you're on the list, so you don't have to mail to yourself. You can just hand it to yourself. So. Okay, so I think a snowflake would look good with a white background too. Okay, so anyway, those were my first week, and then my second week, I made this one. Oh gosh, I am not used to this camera deal. So I got a couple bobbles, and then just, I think I did doubles there. Bobbles and doubles and bobbles. And favorite square, the willow square pattern. Okay. I just told Tracy at Crochet Rocks that I'm starting some of her snowflakes soon. Okay. I haven't seen hers. She's a kick. I haven't seen that many of her videos, but I'll have to take a look at that. So anyway, and then I did this one. This is like a Swiss cross. And I thought it looks very much like a package, so I thought I might do that in a couple variations. But I really thought oh my goodness, you had a night then, didn't you? Okay. So I was thinking that I would, make some of these more than once, but I don't think that's how my brain works. I keep wanting to try new stuff, so we'll see how it goes. If I can manage to duplicate anything. Cricket, Braden, welcome, Cricket. Welcome, Fairy Tales is Maisie, right? I think. So I think I did already say hi to you, but hi anyway. And Charlie, they come out beautiful. I made one for Ladybird in UK. She did a friend square where people could send her 4 squares for her subscriber blanket. Nice. Okay, so last week, the ones that didn't get revealed and didn't get the ends woven in, as you could see, I did this one. And I'm considering like doing some red highlights on it or something to make it look a little less monochromatic. Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. There's AU Alley Cat. Hello. She won the dragon, which I haven't packaged yet, so I can show it off. This is what she won last week. This beautiful dragon yarn bowl. And Yarn Barf, hello. I want you to know this is my hair, Yarn Barf. And she also won some handmade items, a couple of washcloths made by me. They're ruffly, so I hope you like ruffles, but they're nice and soft and fluffy. And, oh my gosh, okay, let me try that again. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's going to go out in probably tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. My day already is filling up like crazy, so. Yeah, oh, so I think I got sidetracked, but giveaway number something is open right now. Giveaway number 59 for the Karen Simply Soft, and then on the 18th, which today's the 16th, so 18th is Tuesday, I'll be revealing the next giveaway number 60. So yeah, get in there. Oh, one last square. Oh yeah, this is my favorite I've done so far. This is my ugly sweater square. So, we'll see if I have to explain it or if you get it. I was making it and I thought, you know what this looks like? It looks like an ugly sweater. So I gave it a neckline and the shoulders and sleeves. Hi, Kelly. Okay, so that's the squares that I had announced or hadn't announced this last week was these two. Yeah, I was thinking that with this one, I might take either white and do some accenting or do red and put like decorations on it. So I don't like changing colors. Yeah, I don't love it either. But you know, I work around it. And it was interesting like learning how to do this one. And I do like the yarn showing up that you carry through. So Charlie votes for red ornaments. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so what else we got to talk about today? Oh, let's see. This is my Christmas stuff, so we're saving that for Tuesday. So let's see what else I worked on this week. I was all over the place this week. I am working on a donation scarf, and this one has some reflective yarn in it. So just at the beginning, I had done a few rows of reflective yarn. I went ahead and I'm basically through this. It's not very big yet, so I've got more yarn waiting. So I think I'm going to do several rows of reflective yarn here and then do the next skein. And then I think I'm going to top stitch, or I don't know what it's called. It's like waterfall crochet, where you attach across the top with your crochet hook. I thought I would do like a reflective design across the scarf in this yarn, just so it has a little more visibility, because the likelihood that this will go to somebody who is out running around in the dark is pretty good. So yeah, DK and the Christmas theme, that does make it. But what about, well, you don't like color changes, but if you used a variegated, I don't know. What do I know? These are all the, dead ends I run into in my head. Let's see. Not tried a Graphgan. Still learning C to C. Kelly. Yeah, Graphgan is interesting. I definitely have to learn it. I have one of the most complicated kits known to man in a Graphgan, and I got it without realizing I didn't know how to do it. Well, I mean, I probably knew, but didn't click. And it's gorgeous, and I really would like to do it, but it's so intimidating. When I got it and there was 19 colors, I was like, holy cow. So I'm working my way up to it by doing some other things. So, Okay, so anyway, I got it. This donation scarf I was working on, because I realized that I haven't done any donation stuff for a while, and I really need to get that moving. We do all know there's only one yarn barf, indeed. Remember the Florice scarf? Is it Florice? Let me find it. Yeah. The Florice scarf from Hobie was a free pattern, and Sherry and a bunch of people said, oh, I have that pattern. Well, I decided that I was going to use my my minis from my pickle jar and start making the stars or whatever those things are. So check this out, you guys. The only problem is the hanks are not big enough to do the full size squares. But I love the pattern and the way it is appearing. And it has all these spaces here where you're supposed to be connecting it to other squares, but I tried to do it and I don't really understand it, and I felt like I was making a mess. So I am going to just make these, and then I'll figure out how to attach them later. But I'm making, like, instead of going to round 6, I'm doing round 6 as round 5, and then there is some leftover yarn, and maybe I'll be able to use those little Well, the little baby pickle hanks, there's only this much yarn, okay? So getting it ready to use, I just use it. And here's I started the next one. This is pretty. It's like a purpley brown with yellow. So anyway, yeah, there isn't enough yarn there to like get upset about. Just uh, they're tiny. Charlie says, I made 36 flowers for a kitchen curtain. They're still unattached in a bag. Oh, I hear ya. I think the way to go is just a thought is make some strips. This is what I did with my granddaughter's blanket. There was a ton of squares, right? And I made some strips the length of the blanket and a couple of strips this way, and then I crocheted them together with the squares and the squares to each other. So, um, because I couldn't wrap my head around how to uh, kind of crochet as you go. Now I know Jade has got a, join as you go. Jade and Stitches, I think. Join as you go. I think it's her. Um, so, oh, I'm Morticia. Hi, MDL. Um, so that's this how, I'll probably end up doing this is making some strips and somehow attaching, I'll figure it out. Um, the other thing to look into maybe is something freeform where you start off. Yeah, it isn't too bad, Sherry. Should have joined as I went. Yeah, but they're all made to be slightly different sizes, like abstract. Well, that's fun. Well, I don't know. Um, I don't know what I would do. I would lay them out and somehow I would like figure out what's the way to get them together. Uh, each one has three colors. No two are the same. Yeah, that's fun. So you need a neutral to join them all together. Oh my, yeah, that sounds like fun. That's probably where I'm gonna be, Charlie. We'll have to consult together when I get there. But I have a long ways to go. Okay, so anyway, that's the Flourice. It's never gonna be exactly the Flourice shawl, but it'll be my version. And I did finish another yarn basket this week.